Hi guys, welcome back to Bible Time with Mrs. Barr. Today we are going to finish up Acts chapter 16, starting at verse 35. And this was when Paul and Silas were jailed. Before this, there was a great earthquake, and the jailer and his family are now believers as well. Okay, starting at verse 35. When it was daylight, the magistrates sent their officers to the jailer with the order, "Release those men." The jailer told Paul, "The magistrate has ordered that you and Silas be released. Now you can leave. Go in peace." But Paul said to the officers, "They beat us publicly without a trial, even though we are Roman citizens, and threw us into prison. And now, do they want to get rid of us quietly? No. Let them come themselves and escort us out." The officers reported this to the magistrate, and when they heard that Paul and Silas were Roman citizens, they were alarmed. They came to appease them and escorted them from the prison, requesting them to leave the city. After Paul and Silas came out of the prison, they went to Lydia's house, where they met with the brothers and sisters and encouraged them. Then they left. So that's the end of Acts chapter 16. So after, all this commotion and everything, the next day, the magistrates said to the jailer, "Go ahead and release them. They can go home. They can leave." And then the jailer told Paul that the magistrates have ordered that Paul and Silas be released, and he said, "Now you can leave. Now you can go in peace." But Paul told the officers, "They beat us. They didn't give us a trial, even though we're Roman citizens, and they threw us into prison, and now they just want us to leave like nothing has happened and do it quietly? No. Let them come and get them. Let them come and get us themselves." The officers reported what Paul had said to the magistrates. When they had heard that Paul and Silas were Roman citizens, they were alarmed. Roman citizens had rights, and there were different things that they should have done for Paul and Silas because they're Roman citizens that they didn't. So they came themselves to appease Paul and Silas and escorted them out of prison themselves, requesting that they leave the city and they not do anything else. After Paul and Silas came out of prison, they went to Lydia's house, where the believers were there meeting, and they encouraged them and spent some time with them, and then they left the city. So that is the end of Acts chapter 16, starting at verse 35 all the way to verse 40. We'll see you next time. Bye. God bless.